Well, good Saturday afternoon, everybody, from Boone, North Carolina, and we're going to go for lunch at the place you see behind us. This is another one Shaughnessy found online when she was looking for restaurants for our cabin trip up to Blowing Rock, and she found the Bocca, what is that again?
Bistro.
I'm reading it backwards. Bocca Bistro. That's kind of like what we ate at last night. Bistro
I know, I was
Roca.
getting their names confused.
Yeah,
last
night was getting very confusing.
Last night was Bistro Roca, and
Yeah.
this is Bocca Bistro.
Probably the first two back-to-back videos we've ever done that are so similar. But this is an entirely different place. This is an Italian restaurant.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
All right. So it's in a storefront here in Boone. It's actually behind.
It's right beside a Walmart.
Right beside a Walmart. Let's just say it that way. Is that the peddler there? No, that's
No.
too big to be the peddler.
Mikado's is right over that way.
Okay, yeah. It's near Mikado's in the Boone Walmart parking lot. Bocca Bistro. Let's go in here and check it out. So here are the cheesecakes of the day, and that mango blackberry crisp sounds more than interesting. Yeah, sure does. And some of their specials today. I'll just let you read those rather than me try to pronounce all of them. And I guess they are maybe originally from Buffalo, I don't know. But they have stromboli, Big P burgers, wings, catch of the day. And here are their hours. There's the phone number and their hours. Okay, so we are being seated immediately. So here's what this inside of the restaurant looks like on this side anyway. All right, so we have placed our order here at the Bistro.
Bocca Bistro.
And again, last night it was, say that again.
Bistro Roca.
Yeah.
Only I could do that.
You did that on purpose, there's no doubt.
No, I didn't do it on purpose.
So if nothing else, this has been a confusing weekend for me. But we are here at the Italian restaurant in Boone. I'm just going to call it that. We placed our orders, and it looks really nice in here. It has the feel of an Italian restaurant.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it smells good in here. So what did you decide to go with?
So they had a lot of delicious sounding options. I ended up going with the build your own pasta dish. So it's got a column of the different pastas. If you want like a cheese stuffed pasta, there is an upcharge for that. I just decided to go with penne pasta. And then they have your sauces in the next column. Some of them, like the Sunday sauce. So if you read Sunday sauce, that's marinara. I decided to go with the plum tomato Alfredo. That was an upcharge, so it's Alfredo sauce with fresh cut plum tomatoes. And then I decided to add mushrooms. Comes with a side salad. I did ask for a gorgonzola side salad, which is a $6 upcharge. But they had a lot of good sounding stuff on there to choose from.
Yeah, they did. Like she said, we both ended up going with the gorgonzola salad. That is a $6 upcharge. I kind of debated on it because I've been eating salads out of our garden about every day, and we've been putting feta cheese on it, which is similar. So I'm kind of getting used to that taste, but I know that we do love the gorgonzola salad where?
And J. Arthur's.
In Maggie Valley. That is the standard by which all other gorgonzola salads will be measured by. So I did try that today, minus the onions, and also went with the manicotti in meat sauce. So looking forward to trying it. I'm sure it's going to be good. I did not know this place was here.
I didn't either. Well, you know what? I actually think now that I was thinking about it when we were driving over here, that someone did suggest this to us maybe a year or so ago. Because like when I saw it on Google, it seemed familiar. So I was thinking maybe somebody gave this a
now, like I said before, we've got like 500 or 600 probably that we're never going to get to. So if this was suggested, it may have been. I don't remember it, but we are here.
Kind of seems like it.
So that means your suggestion was.
It's stuck in my mind somewhere when I saw it on Google. I'm like, okay.
And several have.
Yeah.
Several have. So anyway, we're waiting on the food to come out and looking forward to it.
Yes.
Well, that's a salad and a half right there.
I thought it was going to be a side salad, but that is
and they're essentially the same, except hers has onions and mine doesn't. Well, those are big.
And they do give you plenty of gorgonzola cheese.
They do. That's a good looking salad there. Big. I don't know if I'll be able to eat all that. It's good. They do give you a lot of gorgonzola.
Yeah, they do.
The dressing has a little bit of a sweet flavor, don't you think? Good night. What a bowl of food.
It's enough to feed 3 or 4 people.
Tell us again what that is.
Look at this compared to the size of my hands. That is build your own pasta. I got penne pasta.
You sure built one, didn't you?
Plum tomato, Alfredo, and mushrooms. Wow. Actually, when he first brought it out, I thought, I don't remember ordering meatballs.
You're not going to be getting the Clean Plate Award today, are you?
No, they brought garlic knots out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, garlic knots. Here's my manicotti. Now, that's a good sized portion there, but that's about right. I still can't get over that.
And this is the dinner size portion.
Is that meatballs too?
No, that's what I thought. It's mushroom.
That's a wow. Cool.
Let me show
Can I have the Parmesan cheese and
the mushrooms there? Yeah, so this is the dinner portion. So they don't cheat you here. I will say that.
No, the garlic knots. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to eat those. I wish they brought those to start with. Can I have the pepper?
I know I'll be taking some home with me. So.
Yes, we will definitely be taking food home, but you want to try a bite of that and give your impressions there at the manicotti?
This garlic knot here, that piece that I just had, was kind of crispy. Let's see if I can get more
that's the manicotti.
Inside of it.
What is that? Is that stuffed with meat or cheese? Is that meat?
Looks like meat.
Yeah, it does.
Everybody food okay here?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, how's the plum Alfredo man?
It's good.
So actually, that is cheese, I think. That is cheese.
That looked like meat a minute ago.
It
That's
did.
odd. But this is good. It's not got like an overpowering flavor of anything, and it could be because honestly, that salad we just had with the balsamic vinegar, I have never had such strong vinegar taste before. So this might seem just slightly bland, but it's delicious. Try some. Obviously,
Can you spare any?
Just a little. I'll be hungry.
I don't want to take away your food and you'll be hungry in 10 minutes. So tell me again, penne, what's the sauce?
Penne pasta.
That's the plum.
Plum tomato Alfredo.
That's really good.
It is good.
I like that mushroom. That's got a good fungi flavor to it, I guess is the word I'm trying to say. I've never met a mushroom I didn't like, but I have met some I like better than others, and that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, they give you quite a bit of food. Yeah, it's good.
For whatever reason, missed 4 bowls of pasta here.
You didn't eat much.
Right, that's true. You wanted dessert, so this is a And I did too, because this is kind of a unique flavor. It's a
Mango blackberry crisp
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
All right, so I don't want to take all the blackberry. I'm trying to
No, there's some in there.
divide. Okay, or there's like some kind of blackberry syrup or something there. Where's the microphone?
It's on you.
Okay.
Gosh, pasta into
We've had it down here on the table, and I didn't see it there.
I didn't want to spill it.
I don't know how you do that without me noticing it. She, I guess, can just clip anything onto my shirt, and I don't even pay attention. So, did you get your bite off that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was mine, wasn't it?
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that I ate the other one, if you did.
So you can tell it's got a good homemade crust on it. It's thick, it's creamy. I don't really taste the mango, but it's good.
It's just a good blend of flavor. I can't necessarily single out any one flavor.
Mm-hmm. But it's good.
Mm-hmm.
And I love crusts like that. I love stuff like that. That's good and thick. It's a baked cheesecake too, which are always the best kind.
Just finished up here at Bocca Bistro in Boone, North Carolina. So we want to give you our final thoughts, and I'm going to be very happy and surprised if the camera doesn't blow over as windy as it is, but we'll see. We're kind of trying to get out of the way. It's a big parking lot, very busy, so I know this isn't the most picturesque place for a closeout, but it's probably the safest and the most out of everybody else's way that we can do. You have to hold that microphone up with the wind blowing. All right, so want to give you our thoughts. You want to sit inside and do this?
It might be a little bit more flatter.
We'll be right back. And we're back. So we don't need the microphones in here.
No, we don't.
All right, so yeah, I think that thing was wobbling. It was going to blow over, and poor Shaughnessy's hair was everywhere.
Yeah.
My hair was everywhere. Not
Yeah,
really.
it was. Let me fix it for you.
Yeah, fix it. There we go. That's a lot better. Mm-hmm. All right, so want to give you our thoughts about the Bocca Bistro in Boone, North Carolina. It says 276G. That's the building. I'll have to put the address in the description because I don't really know it.
But I mean, if you find Walmart in Boone, it's in the parking lot. Michael's is right there in Food Line.
It's between Sally Beauty Supply and the mailing center.
And Moe's Sweets.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. So start us off. Tell us from beginning to end your thoughts about your experience here today.
I had a really good experience. Came in.
Can we bring that maybe? I'm just seeing your head.
Floating head. So everybody was super nice to us. Roll the window down, get a little bit of air in here. Wasn't overly busy because we're here in the middle of the day. It's 4 o'clock now, but I think we got here around 2:30. But our server was nice. He explained the different kind of pastas. I didn't really know what the words were. Got the build your own pasta bowl. So you choose your pasta. I chose penne pasta. Choose your sauce. I chose the plum tomato Alfredo, and then I added mushrooms. And he asked me, he came back and he asked, he says, do you want the dinner portion or lunch portion?
You got the 4 dinner portion.
I didn't know it was like for 4 people, but really it was. I mean, I ate enough to where I was full. I didn't want to eat till I was stuffed. I didn't eat half of it. It's that big. We can go home and split what I've got now for lunch. I mean, and maybe make like garlic bread, and we'll both be full. The salad, I could not believe how big a side salad was. We did ask for the balsamic, well, he asked for Italian, and they said balsamic vinegar.
At an Italian restaurant, said, is balsamic vinegar okay? Didn't have Italian.
So I got that as well, just because I'm thinking J. Arthur's, they have some type of Italian dressing that's really good with their gorgonzola. I thought, I'll just do the same thing. So it was real good up at the top of the salad, but as you got down in the bowl, because they gave you so much of that salad dressing, it was like, and it wasn't, but it tasted like pure vinegar. It was like going to the back of my throat. I think I had like 2.5 cups of water just for my salad. And after we were done eating the salad, I said, do you have like a different aftertaste in his mouth? You said that like a burning vinegar. Ain't that what you said?
It was a very strong vinegar. Yeah, it was kind of burning a little bit.
Yeah.
If you like vinegar, you'll love it.
Yeah. But they do give you plenty of gorgonzola. Those side salads were really good. The pasta was really good. The garlic knots, they were a little crispy, a little overcooked. They weren't quite as chewy as some that I've had. And then we did get a piece of the mango blackberry crisp cheesecake to split. And we asked him, for $10, how big of a piece. He just said moderate, so it's not huge, but after...
I think we were basing our concept on the size of your pasta bowl, thinking everything here was big.
Yeah, and the salad, the pasta, yeah. One thing I did say in the meeting, I told him, if we ever come back, they actually have something that's $10 extra. You can share a pasta bowl. You each get your own side salad. You each get your own pasta or garlic knot. Then you share a pasta dish. I mean, for $10 extra. So mine was like $25 plus 10. We could have both eaten. So
I'm sorry, y'all. Tired.
And especially after eating Italian food. Yeah. You've been up early, so.
We'll go back to the cabin for a nap here in a little bit.
But yeah, I had a good experience. I would definitely come back here. I bet their calzones and pizzas are delicious.
Well, he actually, while you were going to the bathroom, told me we need to come back and try pizza.
Oh, okay.
He said that all their ingredients are fresh, and he says we have the best ingredients in town, and I told him we would get back up here to try that at some point.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
Yeah, so he actually did mention that on his own. I didn't even ask him about the pizzas, but he mentioned it. So yeah, starting off with a salad, it's like she said, my impressions are the same. First bite or two, I even said it in the video, excuse me, but it was really good. I gotta be honest with you though. Further got down into the bowl where all the dressing was, that dressing was stout. It was rough.
I actually poured the bottom when I could out to try to eat the rest of the salad.
It just got to be too much vinegar, too much tang, and too much salad. I mean, I don't know if you can eat too much salad, but if you could, this was too much salad. Biggest salad I've ever had outside of Olive Garden's endless salad.
And that's for a side salad. You'd think that'd be a whole meal.
So my impression of the salad is, I think it would be very good. They do give you, let me say this, they don't lie about giving you a ton of gorgonzola. They do. Full of tomatoes. I had a bunch of sliced tomatoes.
And
I don't know how
olives?
yours was. Yeah, and olives.
Cucumbers.
All of that was good. Just the vinegar kind of made the salad a downer for me, just that dressing. I could not put this as a great salad. Honestly, I think the two best restaurant salads, honestly, that I've ever had is the J. Arthur's Gorgonzola and the Sunny Italy that Roselli's does. I think
His
that's what
is
it's called, the
delicious.
Sunny Italy.
Yeah.
If I had to
I would
put two
agree with you.
salads on a pedestal of any restaurant, those are the two.
Yeah, I'd agree
I
with
couldn't put this in the same conversation with that, just to be honest with you. Now, let's get to the food. The manicotti was good. I had a good portion, too. I mean, I ate all mine, but I'm stuffed.
Yeah, I was going to say, you didn't want to take, because you were getting to where you thought we might take this. And you said, no, I'm going to go ahead and finish it.
Yeah.
Because it's early.
But it was a very, very adequate size portion. And it was fine. It was good. I thought the cheesecake was really good. I thought your pasta was really good. I still cannot get over how much of it there was. And so, yeah, overall positive experience. I think maybe the salad was probably my least favorite part. And the other stuff was fine.
What'd you think of the garlic knot?
I think I liked it a little better than you did. It was hard on the outside, but I thought inside, at least the one I ate, I only ate one.
Yeah, they gave us, what, 5? Because I got 3
so
of them.
you may have had a different
Yeah, I've got some
different
more
one, but
cocoa.
on the inside I thought it was soft, and I thought it tasted fine.
Yeah, the taste was fine.
It was just a little bit hard on the outside, but yeah. But overall, nothing to complain about. Nice restaurant, good food. Would like to come back and try the pizza.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So anything else you want to add?
No, I think we got it.
All right. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
Be sure to give it a thumbs up and find and follow us on Facebook.
Have a blessed day.